Hi, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today I'm going to discuss supplements, herbs, and vitamins that can help increase your blood flow and improve your circulation. Now, most people rarely think about blood flow or circulation or what's happening inside their veins and arteries because they think, well, my heart is pumping and I can see my veins, so things must be working fine. But this isn't always the case, and that's why a heart attack or stroke is called the silent killer. It's unexpected and can happen at any moment. Now, the other major problem is that many people, including doctors, are so focused on, lowering cholesterol that they forget that the proper blood flow and circulation is the real cause of a heart attack or stroke. And I know this from personal experience because about a year ago, my dad had a stroke. Now, despite living a very healthy lifestyle, right? He was eating well and exercising daily. He had normal cholesterol, blood pressure and blood sugar levels, and pretty much doing everything his doctor told him. Now, luckily, he recovered about 90% to where he was before the stroke. And this is mainly because he was so healthy to begin with. But I really want you to pay attention to this topic because I don't want you or your family members to suffer like my dad did, because you can definitely prevent and fix this problem and improve your blood flow and circulation. Now, there are lots of natural ways you can increase your blood flow and improve poor circulation with better lifestyle changes such as diet, exercise, and supplements. So you don't have to take harmful drugs like Plavix or Coumadin or even aspirin. And today's focus will be about herbs, vitamins, and minerals, and I'll quickly discuss what are the best, safest, and most effective supplements for you to take. Now, I've always believed that nature always has the answers, and because of this, you rarely need prescription drugs, certainly not for long-term health solutions. Now, when trying to find natural alternatives for my dad, I did a lot of research and tested numerous supplements before I finally discovered the best ingredients and combinations, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So let's first discuss vitamins and minerals. Now, certain vitamins are very important. For example, magnesium. Statistics show that 87% of people are deficient in this amazing mineral, which is needed by the heart muscle and helps the vascular system. Magnesium also requires calcium for proper absorption, so make sure you take calcium as well. But the one major problem with minerals, especially the calcium, is that it can collect on the walls of your blood vessels and thus reducing their flexibility and having a negative impact on both circulation and blood pressure. And because of this, you need to take vitamin K2 and specifically the MK7 version to help remove calcium from your bloodstream and shuttle it into your bones where it's needed. And there are three other vitamins that are also very important. It's vitamin C, D3, and E, utilized together. In fact, in one clinical trial showed that this combination helped reduce heart attacks by over 50%. Next, we have amino acids, specifically two very important ones. The first is a special carnitine blend utilizing acetyl L-carnitine, L-carnitine fumarate, and glycine propionyl L-carnitine, also known as GPLC. Now, this specific blend dramatically improves circulation, reduces the hardening of the arteries. And then the next is something called N-acetyl-L-cysteine, which is NAC, which helps remove heavy metals and toxins from your blood while boosting your immune system and also cleansing your liver. And finally, we have herbs, which are very powerful. In fact, the three most important herbs for improved blood flow, circulation, and improved vascular flexibility are nattokinase, white willow extract, and ginger extract. Now, nattokinase helps fight fibrin buildup, which is an insoluble protein formed from fibrinogen during the clotting of blood. And it forms a fibrous mesh that impedes the flow of blood, which is not what you want. Then we have white willow extract, which is a natural form of aspirin, and when used in the proper dosage, helps naturally thin your blood and acts as a natural anti-inflammatory without the side effects. And then finally, ginger extract, which is a fantastic compound because it helps fight against atherosclerosis, which is the hardening of the arteries. All right. Then it inhibits the abnormal platelet aggregation, which is a part of the blood that can clump together and cause blood clotting. So it prevents that. And finally, it increases contractile strength and ATP production in the heart, which is all great stuff. So now you might be thinking, geez, I don't want to take 20 or 30 pills a day and buying a bunch of bottles and herbs. And I don't blame you, right? Who has the time or money? And this is the same problem my parents and I had. Fortunately, there's already an all-in-one solution called Blood Flow Optimizer, which contains, all the above ingredients, all the ones that I've mentioned, in the specific clinically proven dosages, in addition to a couple other helpful ingredients. Now, the feedback has been amazing, and since the product has been around for many years, it's safe and it works. Anyways, there's a video about this, about how Blood Flow Optimizer works, how you'll benefit, the clinical studies, the customer reviews, and the feedback, and a lot more. Now, combined with the proper lifestyle and other suggestions I've made today, Blood Flow Optimizer can dramatically improve your results and make reaching your goal much easier and faster. So while it's fresh on your mind, take a look, click on the link, and then let me know what you think about Blood Flow Optimizer.